Hi, welcome back to Waxing On. Friday, last Friday of December, we're rolling into the new year. And over the last few weeks, I've been pulling out videos. I call it Christmas Film Friday, where we've been looking at different comedies or other movies from the Christmas season. And during that time, I came across another package that I'd completely forgotten about, but great stuff. Comedy, sketch comedy. It was The Ben Stiller Show. Lasted for one season, MTV, I believe it was in the 1990s. And what a cast, I'm telling you. We've got Ben Stiller, Andy Dick, Janeane Garofalo, and down here underneath my hand, Bob Odenkirk. All of those names have to sound familiar. They've all gone on to do such great things. I mean, Ben Stiller, lots of great movies. Zoolander, Starsky and Hutch, they just come to mind at the beginning. Walter Mitty, I thought things kind of fell apart a little bit there, but that's just me, right? Great stuff. Andy Dick, News Radio. That was one of the big things I remember him from, as well as some movies he's done. Now, granted, Andy Dick got himself into a few jams, some bad things, and I don't know if he's getting that sorted out right now or not, but he was at the top of his game during this period. This was some really good stuff. Bob Odenkirk, another guy, I mean, Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul. He was on Everybody Loves Raymond. He wrote for Saturday Night Live. He wrote for Conan O'Brien. He created Matt Foley, the motivational speaker for Chris Farley. I mean, this guy, a great writer, great performer, and again, has done wonders since on the show. Janeane Garofalo. Now, this is one that really did a turnaround. She did a stint on Saturday Night Live. She does stand-up. She's been on King of Queens. She's been on a lot of the comedy shows. She wrote a book with Ben Stiller where they alternated chapters. And again, that was a really good book too. But she went on later on to do some very different or odd movies compared to her comedy background. I'm just going to show you two of them now. We're not going to go into them a lot because I may feature them a little later on. First one, you may not have heard of, called Clay Pigeons. Joaquin Phoenix, Vince Vaughn, Janeane Garofalo. What do the critics say? Vince Vaughn combines creepiness and charisma. This year's Fargo, hot-blooded thriller. Hey, worth checking out. I mean, it's a great film. Great cast. She does a great job on this. Vince Vaughn also, quite a turn from his usual comedy acting. And the other one I'm just going to show you quickly, lasted one season as well. A lot of short histories on here. Criminal Minds, Special Behavior. Suspect Behavior. It was a spin-off from the Criminal Minds series. Her, Forrest Whitaker. And again, a very eerie, very creepy series. But just another step in her career. But very different from what we see during the Ben Stiller episodes. Again, this is a sketch comedy. But not unlike Mad TV, they had some great guests appear on here. Just going to go through quickly. We got Bob Goldthwait. We've got Colin Quinn, Sarah Jessica Parker, Rob Morrow from Sicily, Alaska there, Northern Exposure. Flea is on here from, I forgot Flea's band now, but Red Hot Chili Peppers, there you go. I was thinking Fine Young Cannibals, but Red Hot Chili Peppers. Gary Shandling, Dennis Miller. A lot of great people stopped by to guest. 2-disc set. Not a lot of extras with the packaging. We got a little bit in there, a little information on all the episodes. Again, it's the complete series on 2 discs. I checked, is available still on Amazon, both .com, I believe, and .ca. Maybe Amazon in your area. Reasonable price. I mean, it's not expensive. And it's one of those series that not a lot of people know about. It happened before these people all really broke into the big time. But it was some very interesting, fun stuff. Some of the characters Ben actually carried on into some of his movies. One in particular, I think, from Starsky and Hutch. And if you watch this, you'll see the one I'm talking about. Don't want to give too much away, don't want to spoil it. But for a sketch comedy. I mean, at this point, yes, we had Saturday Night Live, we had Mad TV. Those shows were taking off with it. MTV did their own version. And some great players that certainly continued on and really proved themselves. This was a great album, or a great series of discs to have all four of them together in one place in one set of performances. So the Ben Stiller Show, mine's DVD. I don't know if it's available on streaming, but I know you can get hard copies of it if you want to check it out. So worth a look. So that's it for Friday. Something for some fun on the weekend as we head into the end of December. We'll be back on Sunday. We're going to do a little New Year's special as we wrap up 2023 and kick off 2024. So before you get ready to see the ball drop or watch all those specials on TV, got a chance to check this out. Okay, till then, everybody take care. Stay safe. Have a great weekend. We'll see you on Sunday.